Ow. It's cold. Alex.
She doesn't seem very happy. At least they stopped.
Hey, today was a great example of persistence. I've been steady grinding for the last 2 days. It's been snow days. And, I kind of skated to work this morning on the ice. But just to keep plugging away, I had a lot of factors telling me not to go to work today. I think the governor, my wife called me and said the governor of North Carolina just got online and on television telling everybody to stay home and not go to work. But, I met with a client at hospice today on site at 9 o'clock, and it's a family which I'm very happy that we're able to help and get somebody in their signing team tomorrow to do some much needed work. And so that wouldn't have happened if I would have listened to the governor and stayed home. That should tell you where the economic mind of the governor is. Maybe it's for the safety of the people. I hear that, and there's a lot of wrecks, but North Carolina is just not equipped to handle, I guess, the ice and snow. There's many places where climate is a lot worse than it is here, and they still go to work in school every day. And it's been this is my office view right now. Still a little snow on the ground, but the roads are fine. And I'm glad that for just the little voice inside of me that tells me to keep going and keep pushing and keep showing up every day. So I think there's something to be said for that. And the last 10 minutes, or the hardest 10 minutes. I want to equate it to like the longest yard or the 10 yards or something. But I don't know that works. But I heard somebody talk one time and heard a talk about that really your day could be boiled down to the hard 10 minutes, the hard things you have to do, the really tough things that you have to do to really move the ball down the field, to really accomplish the task, to really move your business forward, to move your practice forward. And I had some conversations today that were tough. I had made some calls today that were tough, but they needed to be had. Some of them were with friends that we needed to check relationships and just check business relationships, where we were going. And sometimes you put off, a lot of times, you put off the really hard things that need to be done every single day to the next day, the next day, the next day. Where if you just ate the frog first, for instance, ate that tough thing first and got those knocked out, then the rest of the day is just downhill from there. So I was able to do that today, and I guess eat the frog first, so to speak, or knock out the tough 10 minutes. And that really made a difference in my day. So I feel really good about the snow days. And I'm going to go home and eat with the wife and kids, who I think have been playing out in the snow all day. So and hang out with them for a little while. At 6. Peace.